Welcome to White Plains. Today, I'm ditching the tracks for the highway. Sometimes, the less obvious route is the most interesting one. In today's video, we're taking an express bus from White Plains all the way to Stamford, Connecticut. Normally, this trip from White Plains to Stamford, Connecticut on the Metro North will probably take you at least an hour and a half. Now, what if I told you that there's an express bus called the 971 Express for Cttransit that gets you there in 30 minutes? Now let's get an inside look of the bus. All the seats are mainly blue, very clean bus, and the seats look really comfortable. So this right here is White Plains bus terminal, and you'll see the B line, Cttransit, and a couple other shuttle buses. Now, the 971 Express bus is a really long route, over 16 miles long, but it only has 11 stops. So right now we're departing the White Plains bus terminal, and what we're mainly gonna see is a very downtown-ish looking area. So keep in mind that this is a bus route that takes you across two states, New York and Connecticut. So far the ride itself is starting off really good. The roads are nice and smooth, but just this part right here, there's a lot of red lights. Now I decided that for the video, I'm gonna speed up the ride a little bit. You know, I don't want this to be like a whole video of just the bus ride. Now, one thing that you'll start noticing very fast is that this bus route is not that popular. And for a bus route that gets you from point A to point B in 30 minutes, I was very surprised. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the bus itself is very clean. Now, one thing I want to show you real quick is look how empty this bus is. We're already past like 2 or 3 stops, and there's only 2 people right now and 1 person about aboard. So in total of 3 people. Now remember I told you that this whole bus route is 30 minutes long. So now I'm gonna have to fast forward because now the bus is leaving the whole downtown looking area. And for the next 18 minutes, this bus is just on the highway. I would say that the only issue I had with this bus was that water kept dripping on me, so that was like really annoying. Now, quick update, we have entered Connecticut, and as you can see, the bus is still not full. There's maybe 6-7 people. Now, as soon as the bus gets off the highway, the first stop it makes is Stamford Transportation Center. Alright, we're not that far from the last stop, but at this point, there's only me and one other person left on this bus. Now, I just want to mention before I end the video that the bus ride itself was $3.20. So if you're ever looking to travel from New York to Connecticut, it's a really, really underrated bus route, and it's a really nice area where it drops you off and you could come out and do some shopping and eat and hang out with your friends and family. And I also like the fact that it stops at Stamford Transportation Center. So if you want to go to the Amtrak station that's there too, you can also go there and travel to wherever you gotta travel. So it's a very, very convenient and, like I said, underrated bus route. Anyways, I was shocked at how fast this bus ride was, and I couldn't believe that it was only 30 minutes. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever been on this route and if you enjoyed the video.